You ready?
Yeah.
Hello, people of YouTube world. What's cracking? Today we're going to talk about how we got into K-pop. So, information for you guys.
In case you're wondering,
how did we get into K-pop, you know? So, for me, we got to go way back in the dark ages of my childhood to, it all started with Japan. Before we go to Korea and K-pop, it all started with Japan. My grandparents didn't have regular TV when I was little. They had like Christian satellite TV, and so they only had like these certain channels. And for some reason, one of the channels was the Japanese news. I don't know why, you know, we ain't in Japan or nothing, you know, whatever. But, like when I was like 4, 5, 6-ish, I would sit there for like 4 and 5 hours a day and watch the Japanese news. Could not understand a thing, but I would sit there and watch the Japanese news. So, that's where, you know, my Japan, Asian thing started. Now, then let's hop to middle school, because this is where Lindsey comes in, too. Middle school, anime.
yes.
For both of us. And, like, you know, there's this stuff, like, you know, these little mean things on the internet. It's like, oh, anime was a gateway drug to K-pop or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of true a little bit, you know. That's kind of true. But, I was looking in one of my diaries. This is from, I don't know when it's from, 6th grade.
It's like middle school.
Middle school sometime. I'm thinking it's like 6th grade, 6th or 7th grade, something. And I was talking in here, it was like, see, I thought like everybody was Japanese. Like, I don't know. I thought Boa was Japanese.
I did too.
But I was like, okay, I was sitting here rambling about this boy I liked, and it was like, oh, my friend got me back into anime again, and guess what? This dude that I liked loves anime. Okay, enough rambling on and on about him. Let's talk about J-pop. I found me a new favorite artist, a Japanese pop artist, Boa. Man, she's awesome. And then I was talking about how my friend caused me to Inuyasha to be my favorite anime. And then I put, it used to be Fullmetal Alchemist, but now I kind of like Inuyasha more. Wait, no, I like FMA better. I can't decide. It's too freaking hard. Well, they're my 2 favorite anime. I was doing it.
Inuyasha was my favorite.
Yeah. And
then Bleach. I love that. And then Fullmetal Alchemist sometimes.
Yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist, that was my shit, isn't it? Oh God, Dragon Ball. Don't even get me started on some Dragon Ball. Lord Jesus. I had the little figures. All I did all throughout middle school was draw Dragon Ball Z characters all the time. That was my life. That's all I did. And play. I had like 500 bajillion Dragon Ball Z cards and Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh. But the only one I actually played as a game was Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't ever play like, you know, the Dragon Ball Z cards or the Pokemon. I just played Yu-Gi-Oh. But anyways, returning back to K-pop, we just sitting here talking about anime. But anyway, so that's where, you know, back in the dark ages of Zanga and anime message boards and stuff, DDR caused me to like all these random Japanese songs, just from playing. I would like to be playing DDR all the time, okay? And sitting here singing these songs, nobody knowing what it's saying. I didn't even know what I was saying.
But you know you got the words right.
Don't even know if I got the words right or anything, but I was sitting here like I was killing some DDR playing, like, you know, on, like...
in our health class.
In health class, like playing on heavy, like playing some DDR, getting it to that breakdown song. Remember that was like that was my song.
That was their song to dance to.
That was my song to dance to.
Every time we went to the gym, that's all she'd do. He'd pull out the DDR.
And
she's first one there, and the rest of the whole period, she's playing DDR and singing the songs.
Yeah. So there was that, and then like we got to skip. Fast forward. High school time. Before the end of high school, like. Hand me that G-Dragon. Just hand me all those things over there. All that stuff. We can sit here and talk about it. Okay. Back in high school, like 2009, 10, whatever-ish, this shiznit. I didn't get this till like a couple years ago, but this shiznit. I was on MySpace, back in the dark ages of MySpace, and I was like, oh, I don't know who this G-Dragon dude is, but he pretty good, you know. And I liked the Heartbreaker song, and I had it like on my MySpace page and everything. And again, I thought he was Japanese because I just thought everything
was Japanese
because of anime and stuff. Yeah, so G-Dragon was like my first like introduction into K-pop, like real introduction. And then what, Lindsey? Then fast forward some more, we get in college. Okay. And I, like, on Tumblr, you know, somebody posted Big Bang's Blue music video, and I watched it, and then I forgot about them, because I was like, I don't know who they are, you know, whatever. I was like, I liked it, but it was okay, you know. And so then I forgot about it for a while. Then, this one right here, and Catherine, who was in our other 2 videos, got, like, way into Big Bang, because of Fantastic Baby. And then they showed them to me. And so I liked it and everything, but I was going through some stuff at the time and everything, and what have you. Which I'll tell y'all that someday, but you know. Then, like, I was sick for a while, in the hospital, whatever. Got out, all that, came back,
and we got you right back on it again.
And then they got me right back on it again. And I bought this, and we watched this so many times. I can't tell you how many times we've watched this DVD. It has all, like, their music videos on it. Like, we watch it all the time. Every time we have a sleepover, this.
Or if we're just hanging out.
Just hanging out, we're bored, we watch this all the time. So, yeah. So, there was that. And then, I sent her, like, videos of Shiny. And,
Super Junior.
Super Junior.
And You Kiss.
And I found EXO. Now let me tell you, this is the whole story about EXO. This is interesting. I found EXO on Tumblr. Like, somebody posted pictures of Kai. Somebody that I was following, like, the Big Bang and stuff. They started posting pictures of Kai, and I was like, ooh, I don't know who this Kai is, but hey, how he doing? Like, I was like, he is fine, you know. But I didn't know who he was. So then one day I was like bored, and I googled who he was, and I was like, oh, he's in that group EXO. Like, and I'd listened to History, like, watching the video on YouTube, like on the side, and I was watching Shiny or somebody else, and so I watched it again, and I was like, oh, there's that Kai dude, yeah, that's where he's from, oh, hey, you know, hey, I see you now, I see you, and then so then, you know, I kind of forgot about them again, too, and I forgot about Shiny, and I didn't know none of the members' names, I only knew Big Bang, I only knew all their names, I didn't know Shiny, EXO, nobody else.
That's how it really started for all of us, but
and then
I went on listening to Shiny even more.
Yeah, she did. Super Junior. And then her and Catherine got into EXO, like hardcore. But they didn't tell me and Barb about them. They were going to hide EXO from us, which me and my investigative skills on Tumblr, you know, I eventually found them for myself anyway. Which I had already found them before, but I didn't, like, I forgot about them. Like, I forgot about Shiny and everybody else. And then I was like, oh, that's the group that Kai dude is from. And then so I, like, investigated and learned more and more and more. And then it spiraled into the thing today of me being obsessed with EXO. And yeah, so yeah, that's the story. And like at the time that I was getting into Shiny and stuff, this was my show. Me and Catherine, we watched this show.
Angelia too.
Angelia, my friend Angelia, we watched this. Like, it was on my Netflix recommendation thingy, so I was like, I'm gonna watch that. It looks good, you know. So I watched it on there, and then I loved it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this. So I bought it because, you know, it's my show. And she still hasn't watched all of it yet, but you know, it's gonna happen one of these days. Because it's like, this the classic K-drama you have to watch right here. If you're gonna watch one, you watch this one first, you know. And then K-dramas, I watched that one. And we've watched Angel Eyes. I haven't finished it yet, even though it's been off for like a long time now. And then we Got Married. That's not a K-drama, but you know, we watched that with Puff and Heechul.
I even watched the one with Taemin and Naeun.
Yeah, and they showed that to me, which there was no subtitles, but we still thought it was hilarious. Especially when Key went on the double date and they were on that ride, and he was like freaking out. He was like, spazzing out. Yeah. So, what else have we watched? I'm watching It's Okay That's Love right now.
I'm working on it.
I'm not caught up to the most recent episode, but I'm working on it. I'm over like halfway through.
I've watched the first season of I Need Romance and half of the second season.
Oh, Playful Kiss too. I forgot about that one. That one was good. I watched all that one.
I still need to watch Mimi.
Yeah, I watched half of Mimi and then quit. I don't know why. Like, see, this is me. I get very distracted. I watch half a show, and then if I don't finish it, I quit, and then I have to come back to it. But I don't forget the stories. Like, everybody's like, oh, you're going to forget. No.
I'm the same way.
I can pick right back up where I left off.
Yeah.
But,
didn't you watch My Love from the Star or started on it?
I'm about halfway through that one, too. So, yeah. But that's how we got into K-pop. It all started with Japan and anime, and then BoA, and then G-Dragon, and then went off from there. That's how it happened. That's the story, yo. So.
Well, it really started with me with Mulan when I was 8.
her and Mulan and Shang.
Got that for Christmas, and I wore that out so many times.
That was her man. Oh, well, I forgot to tell them about the thing. This is something we're gonna do. Okay. So if we can get 25 subscribers, which we've got about like 30-some views on all our videos, if each one of y'all subscribe, if y'all are separate people that are watching, we get 25 subscribers, by Halloween we will do some kind of giveaway. We don't know what, but something. Some kind of K-pop merch stuff, store credit somewhere, gift card, something. We'll do something. 25 subscribers by Halloween. And then if we get 50 by Christmas, we'll do something even more for Christmas. So yeah, just to thank the people that do watch us and watch our crazy randomness and us fangirling.
Maybe they can give us some suggestions too. Yeah, like for the giveaway.
Yeah, suggestions for the giveaway, suggestions for videos y'all want to see. What do you want us to talk about? You know, whatever. We'll talk about it. So yeah, I guess that's all for this week. Next week we'll probably be talking about the Maze Runner, maybe with our friend Steven.
Yeah.
Since we like to do it, so we're very excited for this movie, like for real. So that will be next week, and we will see y'all then. And this has been us talking about K-pop and how we got into this magical, fabulous world of awesomeness and stuff. So, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hearts for y'all.